Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3579 in Candy Crush Saga as a special dedication to Varud, who has asked me to take a look at this because, yeah, it does look tricky. 15 moves, 79 jelly, some of them trapped behind candy cane fences with these waffles. I do see portals though, so I have to figure out where the portals go and how to get the waffles drained out of here so I can get to the jelly below. I've got a conveyor belt, so things are going to skim around here. I'm going to take this wrapped candy right away because I like wrapped candies and I want to try to convert that into some sort of, combo or special. I could do something here, but this is in a good position no matter how it gets used. I'm going to delay that and try to do this. See, look, I might get some combos. Because I don't see things falling through. Oops, well that didn't work. I am going to be taking out a color, which will concentrate things down. So I guess we're just kind of destroying this by chaos. That looks like the way to approach this. Try to make as much chaos on the board and just have things fly to pieces. So this matched with a wrapped candy would help in a way because anything along here, well, this one would help. This one, it would be tough. It would have a hard time staying up here in order to assist. So this with the stripe would be better because it would reach further into these areas. I don't have anything yet, but I've got this conveyor belt that's going to adjust a whole bunch of things. I'm going to do this and make just a little bit of cascading over here. Let the conveyor belt kind of go wild, and then look at this. Now I've got a stripe, but it's not in a great position. What if I were to take out all of the blue? Would this and this fall together? Probably not. This would probably attack this. But if I just do this, this is going to drop down and this is going to go on the conveyor. It's a very tricky situation. I'm going to try this anyway, the slightly more gentle approach. Slightly more gentle. It didn't work out. It's chaos. Chaos rules on this board. So now I see what the problem is. It's not a problem in making specials. It's a problem in getting them to respond the way we want. I'm going to try to do a striped wrapped combo here, but I don't get the chance before things go crazy. Ah, yeah. It's really hard. There's no sense of control when the board takes over like this. We are getting all of the jelly in this area fairly well taken care of. So what we have to do in this instance, I think, is pay even more attention to the conveyor belt, try to see how and where things are going to land, try to make moves over to the edges, and then not get too upset when things fall apart and take advantage when things fall together. It's crazy. I'm going to want to use this with the stripe. Don't know if that's going to be possible. Ooh, speaking of stripe, let's blow all of this up. Clear that out. Now we've actually got colors here that we can use. That's kind of handy if we can use those, but I could do a wrapped. I don't see it as being extremely valuable. I'm going to go ahead and do a stripe because it's aimed better. That stripe is taking off. I don't get to use it. Still waiting to see if that's going to set up with something, and it's not working out. So do I just take out a color and concentrate things down? I can only remove orange. It would help a little bit over here. So let's do that. If I had more moves, I wouldn't. I would hold on and wait just a bit longer. But now I'm trying to see what's going to work best. Never was able to get those beautiful striped wrapped combos that I really thought were going to come my way. So let's just blow up a few more things and see if we get more cascading and more traction. So on my first playthrough, you can see I wasn't successful either. I still needed approximately 12 of these, but I have learned that chaos rules. That if I get too hung up on trying to set up these combos, it's not going to work. If I just work on making chaos, it's going to have some effect here and here. If I need to get to the corners, I'll have some candies here that I can try to use. And then I'll lessen my frustration by not worrying about everything that fails. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with that new strategy, and hopefully some success. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about any of the jelly that's over here. I'm going to worry about those waffles. So I made the stripe because the stripe is aimed well. This stripe would not be aimed well, so I'll go ahead and go with the wrapped candy. Yeah, I'm going to take a color bomb, even if I don't get that set up with a stripe. And how can I, really, on this board? What am I expecting? But at least we're utilizing that chaos now. That was our adjusted plan, so I'm okay with it. I'll still keep making color bombs because that helps us with that chaos. And if I get the chance to use it with a stripe, I'll be happy. But I won't be surprised if I don't. Wow. And then we just have to see if this strategy actually works. Look at that. That stripe is going to hit right along here. That's a lot of layers gone there. I mean, one layer, but from each of those, so that's helpful. I can make a wrapped, I can make a stripe. Either one is going to make a stripe out of this. I'm going to go ahead and go wrapped since it's not a well-aimed stripe. Look at this. This wrapped would hit all the way down to here, but only out to here. But it would clear out this entire area and replace that. The striped wrapped would also do this, but just one layer. This would get both layers gone, but it would also hit over here. I could also do a wrapped this way. I'm going to go the striped wrapped. I brought in more waffles. How in the world? Oh, from here to here. So this is now cleared out and I've got to deal with this, but that's okay because gravity can help me with this side. Yeah, I'm learning all the time. That's the thing. Every time we play, win or lose, we understand the board a bit better. I'm going to go stripe here, and I'm going to see what happens. Again, it's probably too chaotic. Ooh, it actually worked this time. Look at that, and I even had a purple in there. Beautiful. Look at all the fun stuff happening. We're going to take out a color, but that's okay because now we've got colors in here. So that's helping. I still don't think I'm going to make it this time, but I think that this was a really good experiment that showed me that my idea is solid. So what color should I remove? I'm going to take out all blue because I've got blue in all of these different spots here. And I'm going to hope for cascading. I can't take out orange, or I might consider that. But I only have one turn left. But I got closer this time. It shows me that I'm on the right track, that I've kind of cracked the code on what needs to happen, and I just need to be better at doing it. And now I've learned this little bit too. So onward and upward. Next turn, it's going to be, third time's going to be the charm. I just know it. Lots of things I can do, but I've really been appreciating the stripes. I'm actually going to do this stripe. Oh, I'll take that wrapped right there. That's good. And then there we go. We set that off. I could take this wrapped. I'm going to make it a stripe. There we go. Taking out those layers. Very helpful. This stripe isn't as well planned. So instead of taking that, what I might do is set off a stripe to create this chaos. Oh, I want to set that off, but it's not such a big deal. Eventually it'll come to another good spot. I don't have anything great to do. I'm going to go a long shot and see if I can get an orange to drop in. No, but still, we got a lot of craziness happening. Oh, there goes a stripe hitting that wrapped. That's good. Make more stripes and hope that they get set off on their own. Look at that, wrapped candy's going. Here's this stripe. So this is what we need to have happen. It's just we have so few moves. It's really tough. I could make a lot more stripes. I'm going to go with this one. And that one got set off right away. I love that. This is where I could really use a combo. Stripe? Nope. Gonna go for a bit more cascading than that. I've got that stripe there. Plus I made moves low to the ground. There's another wrapped on the corner, so that's hitting there. Another one. Ah, look at that. So, if I do this, I think I get these together. The question is, are they going to hold? They held, and I've got purple here, and I've got purple in here. I could do this. I don't want to get rid of that. That's doing the big work in here. We're still getting some play on that one. Okay. How much can we do on this? Can't quite get a wrapped combo over here. Can't set that off, but I can scooch it over. There's a color bomb. That's probably going to take off, get struck by something. Oh, look at that. We get this again. No, we don't. I have to stop seeing things before everything settles, because then it is just a disappointment. But look at this. So here I'm definitely going to take out all orange from the board. And then the purple is going to come together beautifully, right? Oh, look at this. Oh. Now I'll also get the play from, of course, if this were purple, that would be perfect. It's not, so I have to take my chances with it. I do have a blue here, but then I'm also going to get that conveyor belt spinning around. So that'll help. This is cleared out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got it. All right. So that's how I beat this level. Not quite my third playthrough. That was, actually that was my 13th playthrough. So yeah, took a bit of time. It's not listed as a hard level, but I ignore their designation and just go, yeah, that was hard for me. So I'm not surprised you asked for a little bit of help on that, Varad, but I hope that this helps you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.